real estate industry is filled with content creators. That has been the big thing for the last few years. And I just want to ask, who cares? Like, genuinely, who cares about what you have to say? My name is Chance Brown. I'm the broker owner of CB&A Realtors, and I make video content like this because I'm passionate about helping realtors build great businesses. And that is the point of view that we bring to these videos. And it's a very deliberate point of view. When we first started making these videos, this was our point of view. We wanted to talk directly to agents about helping them build businesses in practical ways using simple to implement techniques. So many times now I see content out there that is, let me chase the latest TikTok trend or this or that. I'm not trying to discourage anybody from content creation. The question is, who cares? Like, do you know your audience? Do you know what they look like? Is your content headed in a direction, or are you doing it just to have views? Because if you're not converting on the views, like, who gives a shit? What's the point? We have been doing a 5-week class inside of our brokerage called Who Cares? And the point is, can we create content that hits home with our desired target market? Can we create content that drives conversion? And once we convert, have we created systems using content that are going to help enhance the experience for the client? It's not a class on, how to make a video. Anybody can take one of those anywhere. It's how do we discover our unique point of view? How do we deliver the message in a way that matters? Particularly, how do we storytell around it? So here's a client, they had a problem, here's a solution we provided, here's the happy ending. So if you think about it from a fairy tale standpoint, it's once upon a time, evil stepmother, happily ever after. We want, in the end, there to be a feeling around our brand. We want people to feel a certain way when they think about our brand. Like, these people are really dedicated professionals, or this feels like luxury, or this feels like somebody I want to do business with or maybe have a beer with. Or in the case of these videos, this seems like somebody that maybe I want to have be my broker. Because I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm not trying to recruit by making these videos. If you find value in these and you think, hey, I could get better value at CB&A, cool. We'd love to have a conversation with you. That's the point. So do you have a point of view? Can you connect that with an audience, and will it convert? When we look at this, we look at it from a few different places. Know who we are, be authentic to that, know what we want. Super important. Know who our clients are and know what they want too. And that takes asking questions. Like, you have to do real research. If you were to go to an advertising agency, their marketing department is really a research department. It's not the people that come up with slogans and jingles and ads. That's creative. Marketing is really the research department. And so we have to know who the clients are, what they want. We have to ask them that. We have to know how to deliver the story that resonates with that person, because here's the truth. If there's a person out there and they hear the story that you tell and they picture themselves in that story, you've got them. You've got them hooked. And so you've got to figure out who that client is and talk directly to that client. Because when that resonates, they can feel themselves living in your brand. And then once we convert, we have to have the service that backs up the transformation. If you don't get to the happily ever after, what was the point? You're just like any other realtor out there who does a transaction. We have to have the transformative part for the story to ring true. I hope that helps you think a little bit more about your content and what you're creating it for. And does it have purpose? Does it resonate with your clients? And does it create a feeling around doing business with you? Because that, my friends, is where the magic happens. Hey, if this was valuable to you, I would be honored if you would subscribe, follow, like, share with one of your friends. And if I can ever be of service to you, please don't hesitate to reach out.